There's never been a funnier book about Armageddon than Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman's Good Omens. The story of an angel named Aziraphale and a demon named Crowley doing their best to fumble the imminent awakening of the Antichrist. Visionary director Terry Gilliam famously spent quite a large chunk of time in the early 2000s struggling to adapt this beloved comic fantasy into a feature film. Here's the story. For almost 30 years, before it was finally adapted into a successful series by Amazon and BBC, Good Omens was considered all but unfilmable. Written in 1990 by British literary icons Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman, the novel's satirical depiction of the occult and its cleverly skewed imagining of the end times made it an enduring cult hit. The book is rumored to have attracted some interest from Hollywood studios over the years, but I wasn't able to find any record of potential movie deals prior to director Terry Gilliam's involvement. According to a 2021 article on Screen Rant, Gilliam took the project on after Pratchett and Gaiman sent him a copy of the novel shortly after its completion, finding the book's subversive humor style quite close to his own, with Gaiman even citing Gilliam's work with pivotal English comedy troupe Monty Python as a crucial influence. Gilliam and co-writer Tony Grisoni began drafting a screenplay adaptation sometime in the late 90s. The director is said to have originally planned making Good Omens his follow-up to The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, the first version of which entered production in 2000. Following that disaster, which you can learn more about in my video series linked here, Gilliam ran into even more problems trying to raise the budget for Good Omens. According to Dreams and Nightmares by Bob McCabe, the closest the film came to being made was probably around 2002, when Gilliam secured Johnny Depp and Robin Williams as his lead actors, and a working budget of about $60 million. Even with Depp and Williams agreeing to work for less than their usual fees, Gilliam claims that, at the time, neither of them was considered bankable enough to make the film commercially viable. Williams' last few movies hadn't done so well, and Depp was still 1 year away from becoming a superstar with Pirates of the Caribbean. There's also speculation that the then recent 9/11 tragedy may have been a factor, making the idea of a comedy about the apocalypse sound less than appealing. Gilliam continuously voiced his enthusiasm for the project and was still discussing the possibility of making it in interviews dated as late as 2008, but it doesn't seem to have made any further progress. In 2011, fellow Python alum Terry Jones took over the film and began developing it as a multi-part television series. That version too faltered. Gaiman was ready to give up on the adaptation altogether after co-writer Terry Pratchett's death in 2015, but a posthumous letter from Pratchett urging him to continue convinced Gaiman to take charge of the production himself. Gaiman wrote his own 6-part adaptation, and almost miraculously, Good Omens was at last produced as a streaming series in 2019.